The idea is that the Empress could be transformed in sort of an oasis where local artists could create and perform their works. But the Empress has been standing alone and needs major renovations, and the price tag on that almost makes this project prohibitive. In the meantime, local artists are using the Empress as inspiration to spread the idea that although NDG has a lot of assets, maybe a little more culture wouldn't be a bad thing. The Empress was built in 1927 in Art Deco style with Egyptian flair because Tutankhamun's tomb had just been discovered and that imagery was all the rave.
You really are like in an archaeological dig here. You're seeing another time.
Those were the heydays, which modern-day artists draw from.
Will the Empress rise again?
Filmmaker Emanuel Hessler is finishing up a documentary about the Empress, adding his efforts to the rejuvenation idea.
That was our vision of, hey, here's an abandoned building, but it's possible to do arts in an abandoned building and to make it come alive even though there's really nothing there.
Scott McLeod wrote this song and did the drawings for the video.
I imagine all the big bands and the vaudeville theater and the film noir, the Mad Harry, all that stuff, you know, so that's the magic to me.
The magic of money needs to happen now. These artists hope that a partnership of public and private funds can make it happen. Concordia professor, producer of the video, and NDG resident, Tim Schwab says the neighborhood could use more culture and fewer condos.
I really hope that in terms of cultural institutions that we can develop something, that we can develop a home for organizations that could be here in NDG. And I think that was always the plan for the Empress, that the McGill Conservatory and some of the theater groups would have a home there, right, and have a home in NDG. And I hope something like that happens.
Find out more when his Imagining NDG website pops up next month. Meanwhile, the Empress stands quietly, waiting maybe for her moment back in the spotlight.